So I was working on this project where I have these index card dividers. This is the same kind of paper that manila folders are from. So you can make your own if you can't find any. This particular one was a pack of 31. So you had one for each day of the month, I'm guessing. And I split it up into 3 groups of 10. And the first group of 10 I put tan colored tissue papers that I have on it, because I have a bunch of tissue papers that haven't been being used, and I thought this would be a good idea to start using some of my supplies that I have been hoarding. The second set has black and white, and because some of them are thin, the color of the divider actually shows through it, so it looks like it's tan, but this was plain black and white tissue papers. So in comparison, we got 2 different colors going. So as I was doing these, I had some leftover bits that came off the top, and in true hoarder fashion, I didn't throw them away. They're all right here. But I thought that they would be neat to use some of my decoupage to just put these little strips of leftover bits onto my drop paper pages that I'm collecting for my drop paper book. So I have, let's see, 4 pages here. I have goodies on, well, not both sides, but we're working on it. Plus the one that's on my table now. Alright, so we're going to get some of that added on here. Let's see how it looks. Got my junky brush. I have this is my one with the tag on it, so I know it's always for some type of glue. And let me know pattern or reasoning for which way I'm putting these on. I'm just grabbing some, slapping them down wherever, just to get them onto the paper. Some of these are going to be a little more awkward than others because they're glued to themselves. But we'll work around that. And because this drop paper is a little thinner than, you know, any of the pages like watercolor paper or whatever you might be using, this actually is going to help strengthen it for whatever next step it receives. And this particular decoupage medium is the matte variety. So my paper is quite shiny because of the type of paper that it is. I specifically picked that paper out of the layers that was in the packing papers, and because it's a little bit stronger than the one that's more of a plain newsprint, and this will help remove that shiny bit a little bit. Not that the shiny part's a problem. I'm going to put that there for a little bit and move on to another one. I don't know. That's a pretty big piece. Let's get some of these tan parts out here. Alright. So you can do this with your leftover napkin parts if you have some from a project. And, you know, it's gonna, you know, ordinarily you just chuck it in the trash, right? This adds visual and texture interest. And nothing wrong with that. I'm being careful not to get too much on this seam portion here, because when it comes time to fold it up and bind it, it might be a problem. You can hear my dog just walking around. Alright, I'm going to pause and be right back because my older dog has just woken up for the morning and he needs to be let out. Get this last chunk stuck down. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. So I'm just going to continue on. I might fast forward a little bit through this so you don't have to watch me do every little speck. Just to give you the idea. One neat thing you'll notice about the tissue paper when you're applying it over things is that because of its being so thin, your previous colors will come through some of the areas. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to use a bit of a heat tool on this. Alright, I think I still need a bit more on this side. Of course, when I come back through with paints and whatnot, it will add to it as well. But this will look good underneath. This one. I really like that black on there. I don't think I want to do any other bits. If I keep going with the black and white, I think it's going to look a little crowded. That might look okay though. Put a piece down here going a different direction. And I'm going to put a little bit right here. Also going a different direction. And then when the time comes, if I'm adding something here, maybe this could be pointing towards an image or a phrase or some kind of doodad. Alright. And let's see. Maybe something along the edge here. That would work okay. Alright. And the last one, I think I need something here because as this is folded, there's not going to be anything on this side. Narrow. That would be good. Let's split that into two parts though. Put some up here. And we'll put a piece down here. Alright, so there you have it. Just showing you how you can use some of your little scraps if you're like me and feel compelled to have some. Just use them on your drop paper to add extra layering. It gives you some visual interest as you're coming back through these pages when you're doing whatever art journaling or doodling or whatever you might be doing on here. And once these have dried really well, I'm going to be working on the other side with adding some paints and things, and then I can continue on and add more bits to the back side to make myself some completed pages. So thank you for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, which is down over that way, I think. Sometimes different platforms show it in another spot. I also have links in my description below for my Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook page for my channel. And you can also, if you feel compelled, to send me anything like an ATC, that would be great, or a tag art. If you want to send me something fun to check out, that would be cool. I'm open to that. I hope everyone's having a great day. Enjoy your weekend, because it's Friday for me, and we'll see you next time. Take care.